And let's start with Instagram stories. How to create an engaging daily TV show on Instagram stories that gets viewers addicted, positions you as an authority, and consistently drives in leads that you can then use inside your business. You're going to watch this now. These are 2 stories I created yesterday. Some examples. One of them is jungle food. No structure, no coaching, no personality, lazy, think stories are useless and boring. This is how the majority of people make their stories. They don't know how much of a fantastic marketing tool stories is. And then you've got Rambo. Create a storyline to the average day, shoots to build authority, coaches himself through the day, and uses personality and creativity as variation. So this is now playing. This is what a lot of people do. This is number 1. This is jungle food. This is not a great set of stories.
What's up, guys? Just thinking about going over to the gym now. Try and get my first session in for the day. And let's see how it goes. Take you guys along for the journey with me. Guys, I'll see you there.
Now let's do exactly the same morning using status psychology.
Morning guys. Rough one a day. Did not sleep well last night, as you can see from the Whoop score. But oh well, let's get up and at it. Good morning to you all, and say it back. Send me a message back saying good morning, all right? Let's get this freaking show on the road.
You guys know I've always got you covered with your banger for the day on the way to the gym. And last night I watched Toy Story. Fantastic movie. And this is today's banger. You've got a friend in me. It's okay if you don't feel good today. Get yourself out of bed and you just remember, you got a friend in me. I'm gonna keep you going. Now let's go to the gym. Let's smash this workout.
Something in the way.
All shot on iPhone, just showing you the complete difference, and we're going to break this down step by step between exactly the same day, shot differently. So number 1, you'll wake up in the morning. This is better than nothing, as I've always said. But posting like this, if that's all you've been doing so far, is better than nothing, but it does not engage. People are skipping this shit, and it's not adding anything. Slept like shit, but we move. It's just so forgettable. Completely forgettable. You've got to remember, you're trying to stop people so they listen to you, they learn your personality. We have to find ways to stop them. Doesn't show personality, it gets very boring, you don't want to make it, people don't want to watch it, and it's easily skipped. It's irrelevant to your brand. Now this is a pro example that actually documents your life and positions you as an authority. Because instantly you've got something on the screen to grab your attention. Like, what the hell? There's some stats there for sleep. And now this is 2 examples. And this is where the variation in your life comes in. That's what the story is. It's your improvement and the variation. You're going to wake up every morning. It's probably going to be the same time, but the way you feel is going to be different. Your stats are going to be different. What happened last night is going to be different. The intricacies of that story need to be told. This is 2 examples. One's a bad sleep on Whoop. This is an example of how it might change the next day.
Woo! Good morning, guys. Actually had a good night's sleep last night for the first time in ages. As you know, I added the magnesium and the zinc before bed last night, and it massively helped with my sleep. Absolutely buzzing for the gym today. We've got legs, which I'm never normally buzzing for, but I'm just gonna get changed. Let's get out there and let's go and hit this workout.
So you can see how on each day, you don't have to be perfect on every day. You don't have to have done it right. You don't have to even feel good. But tell people you didn't feel good and tell them why you're still going. Because then they can start to view you as this authority figure. Oh, he wakes up at the same time every day. He tracks everything. So that's our first one. Then we've got the difference in going to the gym. And you'll notice in these videos, I just add, and I do it when I speak as well, I just add 25% energy when you talk to the camera. Don't be a boring fuck. DBABF, that's like number 1 rule. Try not to be boring if you're going to go on camera. Add a little extra on top. This is boring, going gym now. Another thing, not only is there no charisma, no movement or story or coaching, The title's shit. The title means you don't have to watch the video. I'm just telling you, going gym now, and then I say, I'm going to the gym now in the video. On this video, I say how I win the day, because there's a chance that people stop and they actually watch the story because they want to know how I win the day. They don't care that I'm going to the gym. They want to know the coaching and the intricacies and an insight into my life. That's why we do it like this. And also movement. I like to do it on the move, on the fly, go with the flow, and just take it with you rather than be static. Now, this is something called a special feature or a segment that you can add into your life. So average example, I'm on the way to gym, it's just another one, irrelevant, no one cares, they're skipping past it, it doesn't add anything. But if you can start to add in little triggers, little special features to your story, if every single day when you get in the car and go to the gym, you've now created a segment for your mini TV show. Banger of the day. Very easy to do. You've now created something that people want to turn up for because maybe they like your music. You've added in story. I just made that up. I haven't watched Toy Story in ages. But that I just made up because that's how I think about it. It's like whatever I did last night, try and build it in. We've also got a reaction here. You're building in with your audience. They're getting to know you as a person. They're relating with you because you're actually telling them intricate things. And then you're showing them some music and you're bringing in some personality. So you could say banger of the day. You could talk about a certain part of your life, and the same drive every single day to the same gym has now become interesting rather than boring. Watchable, status-driven gym content, story arc. This is, I really like to make things like movies, and this is exactly what I've done here. You've taken boring push-ups, which everyone's seen a million fucking times, and you've called them Batman push-ups for no reason at all. They're just push-ups. Fast up, slow down, increase punch power. I've just shot on a better angle on tripod. So a lot of people, they go to the gym, they take shit like this on 0.5x, and there's no story there. All we've done here is we've brought the camera down. I've done 2x camera angle on iPhone. Just looks better, I think, more cinematic. I've added a black and white filter. I've added the music from the recent Batman film, and I've now added something that people can get to know me for. They can say, oh, Jack does he does the Batman push-ups. And they're actually interested in seeing your workout. And this applies to everything. Anything you do, you can rename and make your own system, your own life, your own ecosystem that people get bought into with your particular style. So they turn up, and you could map this all out and go, okay, this is my routine. From my routine, how can I add in 3 segments a day that change and add some variation into my life that people want to turn up to watch? If I could only take my own advice and do this every single day, I would be far more successful. I would be far, far more successful. Like the way that this is making stories, when I do this and I get the time to do it and think about it, and I should make more time, sometimes I'm just thinking other things. When I do this, the response is unbelievable from my following. The amount of messages that come in, this is a very important part of the system. When I start just showing the insights of my life, I get hundreds of messages. All of those messages then become setting conversations. People message you because they admire you. When they admire you, they probably want to learn something you know, and it opens up a setting conversation. We'll go into how we do that, how we turn all of this into deals. This is why it's important. It also builds a huge backbone of like, this guy turns up every day, massive subliminal trust. If someone's turned up every day and you've seen them turn up every day for a year, you're very happy to buy from them because you're like, the guy's not going anywhere. If you just pop onto the internet every once in a while, people just trust you less intrinsically. They're like, I don't know if he's going to disappear with my money. Simple as that.